So this is something a little bit different. Excuse me. I bought my husband for Christmas a 3-month subscription to the Cheese Geek. So I thought I would do this unboxing for you. This is the second out of 3 deliveries. It's the Elvis collection, and let's see what's inside. It comes in this cute little box. You can see the Cheese Geek logo there. Just going to get the scissors and come in. Now, I had an email to say that the delivery was going to come between 14:44 and 16:44, and I also had a text, but it actually came at about 11:45, so it came early. Cute little message here, happy cheese day. I'm not sponsored by these people, guys. Okay, this is just a Christmas present. Husband's not here, so I'm unboxing it for him, and I'm going to put it in the fridge. As it says, keep me cool. It's here. Pop me in the fridge to keep me at my best. Feed your appetite. Rate and buy again with the world's first cheese app. A cheese app, who knew? Welcome to the Cheese Geek. You get this little booklet, tells their story. Really nice quality card, this. See the crafter in me talking about the quality of the card. Our cheese charter, we are geeks. Enthusiasm reigns, whether it's cheese, CO2 emissions or our tech. We obsess about it being the best it can be. It unites us as a company and comes through in everything that we do. I won't read through all of that, but more information, plenty of information about the company. Enough about us, let's talk about your cheese. Your cheese will be at its absolute best when we deliver it. To keep it happy, we recommend keeping it wrapped in the paper it arrived in, stored in a separate compartment in the fridge, not the coldest part. And if possible, keep your blues away from other perishables, as it may try and turn them blue too. I do like a bit of blue cheese. Nobody puts cheese in a corner. Gives you information on how long they keep. Soft cheese up to a week. Blue up to a week. Hard up to 2 weeks. I think they're erring on the side of caution there. I think you can probably keep them longer than that. Now it's your turn. What to do with your packaging? Let's have a look and see. So, little welcome message. And it tells you what cheeses you have in your subscription this month. And there's a little tasting card. So we've got Old Rowan Wensleydale, origin England. All of these are from England. Aged for 12 weeks. Strength 1.5 out of 5. Hardness 2.5 out of 5. Milk type cows. Pasteurised no. Dietary info not vegetarian. Out of the 5 that we've got in this box, only 1 is suitable for vegetarian, if you are a vegetarian. Gives you information about whether you can eat the rind or not. Gives you an information about what you can enjoy with it. So the first one says it goes well with a fruity jam or a soft red wine. Second one, ashcombe. Pair with a light red such as Pinot Noir for a comforting combo. Westcombe. They're nice names, aren't they? Ashcombe and Westcombe. Oh, it says about this one, one of the godfathers of cheddar. A lovely citrus theme throughout, which with interludes of hazelnut and caramel. Can I eat the rind? Grind with the rind. It's lovely. Mega match with a cloudy, sharp cider, or try with a Cabernet Sauvignon. Okay, so you get plenty of information, and to make it into a fun night, you could, make an evening of it and have these with a range of cheese biscuits and some different wines. Don't know how you say that, Stitchelton. Hand-ladled raw milk blue cheese made to a traditional Stilton recipe. Dense and creamy with nutty notes and smooth finish. Can I eat the rind? Yes, it's lovely. Pair with a glass of Riesling. My dad's partial to Riesling, and the good thing about Riesling is it's quite a low alcohol wine compared to the 12, 13, 14% we get in the supermarkets these days. Pair with a glass of Riesling and a drop of honey. So we have this wool cool, which is recyclable. Got a little bit of packaging here. That was obviously frozen. I shall cut that. I think that's the only bit that isn't recyclable. But this is all keeping our cheese nice and cool. This can go in the recycling bin in a minute. Let's get to the cheese. So they're individually packaged with their numbers on, so you can match them up. There's our 1, 2, 4. That's quite a sturdy piece of cheese, isn't it? 5, and the one that's left must be 3. And it says about this wool cool, it is a good insulation product for keeping the food cool. Afterwards, this can be put in your compost bin, or you can use it if you're a gardener on your beds to keep your plants nice and warm this time of year. Would you do a cheese subscription box? I don't know whether I'd do it again. Let's just turn you round so you can see the cheese a little bit more. I don't know whether I'd do it again. It was a gift. It is quite expensive. I think for the 3 months it was about £85. You're getting 15 cheeses. So it is expensive. I think if you know somebody that's a cheese lover, it's something a bit different. And what I do like about it is that you're supporting small independent cheese makers. So that I do like. In these times where everybody's struggling financially, I think it is good to support the small artisan, whether that be a crafter or whether it be a cheese maker. So I just thought that'd be something a little bit different for you. Take care, guys. Bye. So hubby and I are sitting down to have our cheese and wine from his cheese subscription box. Each cheese comes wrapped in its little wax wrapper. These have been out of the fridge for a little bit to come up to room temperature. We've got a little bit of bread and some biscuits, but I'm just going to very quickly taste each little cheese so you can see what's what. So the first one, number 1, is Old Rowan Wensleydale. It says aged for 12 weeks. It comes from England. The strength is 1.5 out of 5. Hardness is 2.5 out of 5. And the milk type is cows. It's not pasteurised and it's not vegetarian. It says the raw milk gives it a richer flavour than most Wensleydales, smooth and creamy texture. Can I eat the rind? It says grind with the rind. It's lovely. Enjoy with a fruity jam or a soft red. So I'm just going to try a little tiny bit. Lovely and soft, really nice. Coming on to number 2, the Ashcombe. You can see a little bit of blue vein through there. It's come from England. It's aged for 3 months. Strength is 2 out of 5. Hardness is 2 out of 5. Milk type is cows. It is pasteurised. It's not vegetarian. It says a Morbia style with wood ash running through. Gentle milky flavours with a slight smoky finish. Can I eat the rind? It says mind the rind, it's strong. Pair with a light red such as Pinot Noir for a comforting combo. So I'm just going to try a little bit of that. So it says I've got a bit of ash running through. I'm not going to eat the rind. That's really nice. That's really, really nice. Coming on to number 3, Westcombe. It's come from England again, aged for 12 to 14 months this time. Strength is 3 out of 5, hardness is 4 out of 5, milk type is cows, it's not pasteurised, it's not vegetarian. It says, one of the godfathers of cheddar, a lovely citrus theme throughout with interludes of hazelnut and caramel. We can eat the rind, it says it's lovely. Match with cloudy sharp cider or try with a Cabernet Sauvignon. I haven't got any cider, but I have got a little bit of Merlot. So I'm going to cut a tiny little bit of this and see if I can taste the caramel and hazelnut. My palate is a bit dull after chemo, but that is a very, very pleasant cheese. That's the Westcombe. So coming on to number 4, which is a bit of an oozy cheese. I think I'm going to get a little bit of a biscuit to spread this on. It says it's from England, 6 to 9 weeks it's been aged for. Strength is 3 out of 5. Hardness is 1.5 out of 5. You might just be able to see it oozing away there. I'm going to spread that on my biscuit. Milk type is cows again. All of these are cows this month. It is not pasteurised, and it is a vegetarian, this one. So out of the 5 cheeses, this is the only one that is vegetarian. It says rich and creamy, made with Guernsey milk for buttery notes with a mushroom tang. Can I eat the rind? Grind with the rind, it's lovely. Pair with an oaked Chardonnay or Burgundy. So you'd normally think about drinking red with cheese, but a Chardonnay, oaked Chardonnay would be nice with this. That is delicious, absolutely delicious. I'm going to eat the rest of that in a minute. I'm just doing this very quickly because husband is starving and he doesn't want to be in the film, bless him. So number 5 is the Stichelton. Might be a play on words for Stilton. It is blue cheese if it's in the shot in the camera. Again, it's from England, aged for 4 to 5 months. Strength is 3, hardness is 3. It's from cow's milk. It is not pasteurised and it is not vegetarian. It says in the tasting notes, hand ladled raw milk, blue cheese made to a traditional Stilton recipe. Dense and creamy with nutty notes and a smooth finish. Grind with the rind, it's lovely. Blue has just come and sat on my husband's chair where he normally sits, looking as if she wants some cheese, bless her. She's not allowed. If she jumps up on the table, I shall have to shout at her because she knows she's not allowed. It says for this to pair with a glass of Riesling and a drop of honey. Now I haven't got either of those things, but I'm just going to have a little tiny taste of this and let you know what it's like. Very, very blue. That is probably the strongest tasting cheese to my palate out of all of them. We've got strength ranging from 1.5 out of 5 to 3 out of 5. I think because the blue, that is for me the strongest. It's probably my favourite. As I say, chemo does mess up your taste buds, and taste buds are definitely not what they were, but that is gorgeous. Lovely. So I'm going to leave it there, guys, and come back with a little end piece. So I've been in touch with the Cheese Geek, and sadly on this occasion they have declined to give me a discount code for everybody. They said it's not something they're doing at the moment, but they might do in the future, so who knows, we shall watch this space. But I just thought I'd give you my husband's feedback. He enjoyed the experience very much. In terms of cheeses, his most favourite, in fact both of ours favourite, was number 4, the Waterloo. Thought that was very nice, and we ate that all in one go actually. The second was number 3, the Westcombe, which was a little bit like a brie.
Third was number 1, the old Rowan Wensleydale, and fourth was number 5, the Stitchleton, the blue cheese. I actually really liked that. And in his opinion, in Mr. Paper and Twine's opinion, number 5, the least favourite, was number 2, the Ashcombe. That was the one that had a little bit of ash, wood ash running through it. In his words, it was not in the running. Actually, when I did the tasting, that for me was a very strong flavour and I really enjoyed that. Would we do the cheese box subscription again? I'm not sure. It is quite expensive, but what I do like about it, as I've said before, is that you're supporting small artisan cheesemakers, and I think that is something to, you know, shout about in these times. Everybody needs a bit of help and support, don't they? I think if you were hosting, when we're able to, hosting, that's a poncy word, isn't it? When you're having friends round for a meal, and you'd like to do a cheese board, I think you can buy one-off cheese boards, and I think that would be worth doing. You do get a lot of cheese in each box, and we still, a week or so after the delivery, haven't eaten all of the cheese, and we do like our cheese. So if you want to buy somebody a gift that's a bit different, I'd say go for it. If you're watching your pennies, I wouldn't. Hope that's been helpful. Take care. Bye.